Five Nights at Freddy. It's a game that started created by Scott. Oh wait, never mind. This is not that video. Rewind. Sorry guys, sorry. Five Nights at Freddy is a game made by Scott, which improved and gave a lot of people inspiration from their fun games, like Five Nights at Candy, Five Nights at Wario. Well, where is my Five Nights at Wario analysis here? Shut the fuck up, okay? Five Nights at Treasure Island. It's me, Mickey. Shut the fuck up. Okay. And so many other fun games. Some of them were good, like One Night at Framty, which got included in the Fazbear Native, and then the incident happened. Yeah. Then we have FNAF Play. Yeah, maybe I should shut up and talking about this type of games. They were official, but then got cancelled because the creator did something stupid. But during the time, most of the fun games were low quality. Five Nights at Candy, Five Nights at Treasure Island, Five Nights at To Remember. Five Nights at To Remember is a fun game made by. Wait, I need to search up Stella Whips, which Stella Whips is even one of the creators of other games you might heard of, like Nightmare Before Disney, yeah, and the Diner, yeah, One Night to Remember, yeah. So this is kind of connected with the Treasure Island, I guess. I don't know. But you know what they say? I'm gonna play the original game. And when I played the original game, it was slightly bad because a lot of things. And after night 1, I stopped playing this. I play something else. The teaser that got showed, well, yeah, you can see this game was made during that time. And the models kinda look like that Gmod models on when there was like that series of zombie. You know, I hope someone remember that. Please, someone remember that series where Freddy shoot up in the pizzeria with the gang. There was zombie everywhere. Please tell me you remember it. But Stella Whips is even someone who give the chance to someone to remake the game. And who is? Then Steam, the same creator which remake Five Nights at Treasure Island. It's me, Mickey Mouse. Then decide to remake it again. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Let's not keep talking about that. Let's go to the chapter, shall we?
Hey man. So yeah, here's the refurbished Fredbears. As you probably heard by now, a new company bought this place out and is building a franchise off of it. So it's already seeming pretty promising. Well, at least more than last time. But normally I wouldn't even be here right now. But since you took time off, some things have kind of changed, to put it lightly. And management really wants me to help you on your first week. But getting to the point, you probably noticed something with your new setup. One of the first things we got out of the new partnership was a much better security system, which includes some cameras around the building, so no more walking around all night with a flashlight. Just be glad they're paying you the same. But on something more important, they've been the robots bought out, remember how they used to be deactivated at night? Well, they can walk around during the day now, which is cool and all, but they don't exactly have a night mode or anything, so what I'm saying is they'll probably wander into your office at some point. Though, they aren't dangerous or anything, but there's no way in hell we're getting any new equipment if it breaks, so I left you something on your desk there. It's a tape recorder with one of those tapes they use during the day. It's supposed to bring them back to the stage like it's some real-time coding or something, so hopefully it'll work. Just keep in mind the recorder's a little busted, so it should still work though. It just can't be rewound, so make every use count. One more thing before I go. Always keep an eye on camera 2. There's some robot back there that gets a little antsy when the music isn't playing. Don't ask me how that one works, just use the monitor to play the music box and keep everything in check. Oh, and the flashlight might stun the robots for a bit. Don't forget to use it on the doors from time to time as well. That should be everything. Alright, good night, man.
The fungi literally explained what I would explain, but I'm gonna mostly explain here, mostly not the mechanic or the things, but yeah. Basically in this night bunny, which yeah, his name is Bunny for some reason instead of Spring Bunny, is active, is gonna attack you from the doorway. You can use the flashlight to make him leave, and you have a music box with him, which is Cake Bear, and yeah. I'm gonna talk about the character's design. In my opinion, this character design kinda gave the vibes of Gmod Bonnie, but in a good way. You can tell that it's not the same Bonnie from FNAF, but is even his own version of Bonnie, which yeah, I mean, the original Bonnie kinda look like the Gmod one, so yeah, I guess. And for Cake Bear, thank God if this was better. I'm not gonna be rude with the original game, but Cake Bear is better than this strange endoskeleton that was in the original game. Like Cake Bear slightly kinda fit a bit more than you know. This endoskeleton, which, fun fact, in the wiki is yeah, there is a wiki where I take some small information, by the way. In the wiki said that before the endoskeleton there was gonna be the puppet, which slightly makes sense, cause if you think for a second, the puppet could be in Fredbear Family Diner. Yeah. But in his design, I kinda like it. He recreated the design of the minigame and make it even better. Like, there is Cake Bear design, but the only Cake Bear design I know is from Dormitabis. And his design is, in my opinion, okay, I guess, but this is way better. I like this.
Anyways, I actually had something I needed to talk about. A couple things actually, but the most important thing is that Fredbear himself should be moving tonight from what I was told, so maybe watch out for him. He acts the same as Bonnie though, so the tape should probably work on him as well. Speaking of Bonnie, they might actually be getting more active as you finish your first work week. Don't know why, but it's just something I was also told, so if you aren't already, you should probably be checking some of those cameras or your doorway. By the way, I'm just gonna get this out of the way and don't freak out, but I'm pretty sure it was a good move not to let them in your office last night. Not that they were gonna hurt you or anything, it was just they've been acting up recently. Ever since what happened those years ago, things just haven't been the same. Just keep an eye on them tonight, and remember not to run out of tape. Management wouldn't be happy about that, so I promise next week I'll talk to someone about getting you a new one of those. Also, tonight, but I think you deserve to know what's actually going on in there. It's this fidgety old robot we've had for God knows how long. It's actually like one of the first ever animatronics that our owner built, but no one really likes it, so it's just way too old and no one cares about fixing it up or using it. Even the people who bought us don't want anything to do with it, so we just kept it in the back and sometimes use it for parts when we really need to. The music keeps it calm or whatever. Just try not to forget about it. Anyways, I think that's everything. Just keep doing what you're doing and you'll be golden. See you later, man.
In Night 2, everything is the same, but Fredbear is active and is gonna attack from the curtains. Yeah, nothing that interesting. But in my opinion, Fredbear kinda look like the one from Fire Nightfall. Maybe it's just me, but I kinda look this design. I mean, it's kinda weird that he have blue hat bow tie, which, yeah, it's a thing of me. Like, I know, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, come on. But anyways, I mean, why it's not purple? But I think this is cause the original game does have blue instead of purple, which confused me a bit more. Cause, I mean, I don't know if this game come out before FNAF 4, which was when Fredbear and Spring Bonnie were, you know, sure to have purple stuff. Like, you know, William Afton. But maybe it was black, maybe it's a reference to the FNAF 3 minigames, I don't know. I don't know. But hey, this night is gonna be a bit more quick. Ooh. Chiamata.
Hey man. This might be a quicker call since I don't want to bother you too much tonight. You've probably already gotten comfortable with everything by now, but we just got some new robots. Yeah, things have been kind of hectic today. The classics just aren't, acting right. But we're keeping them in the bag for now until we get things sorted out with them. They've been calling new ones like spring locks, I guess. I guess it rolls off the tongue, but more importantly, it's going to be a part of the whole rebranding thing the company's trying to do, and thankfully that means the robots that are coming in aren't going to be total pieces of crap to work with. I don't think they should cause you issues like the other ones, so if you see anything out of the ordinary, just, ignore it. I heard the new models could double as costumes too, but if I'm being honest, I'm not sure how safe I feel being inside one of those things. Besides all that, nothing much has changed. You've probably already gotten used to the whole routine by now. Nothing much really changes around here even after the buyout, but still, I want to remind you, don't forget to check the storage room or the TV room or whatever we decided on calling it. Just don't forget to keep the music playing. Honestly, I don't know why we still have that piece of junk in that room, but hopefully one day we'll be able to throw it out. But until then, it's your problem. Keep doing what you're doing though, and keep the music playing, of course. You'll be fine. See you later, man.
In this night, the phone guys say then the Fredbear Spring Bonnie, the ones that attack you, are being moved in the party service room because there are new robot, the Spring Lock, which in the wiki they say is 2.0 characters, which, okay. Also, if people are gonna ask me, no, those characters are not gonna attack the player. They are gonna just stay as decoration mostly. And Fredbear and Spring Bonnie now have red eyes. They are very mad for being, scrapped. And there is this cam, which I think is a different stage. You might ask, what is this stage for? Well, I think they are the Unwithered, which here called the Vision, which Freddy, Bonnie, Chica and Fozzie. In this night, there is Chica and Fozzie. Chica will sometimes appear in the screen and you need to move fast, otherwise she will turn off your cameras for a bit of time. Fozzie sometimes will sing. When do that you need to look to the left and right highway, and when you see him running you need to use the flashlight very fast. Here is a small tip for you. If a Fredbear or Spring Bonnie is attacking, Fozzie will always attack from the other side. So if Spring Bonnie is attacking in the office, which use the flashlight illiterate, and you hear Fozzie, my tip is to look at the cam next to the music box, cause it's the only place where Fozzie could be. And if Fredbear is attacking, then Fozzie could only attack from the other side where Spring Bonnie attack. Got it? Good. The night has become more harder. Good for us, I mean. Let's spice up the game. Let's cook tonight.
Hey man, weekend's coming up. Sorry it's been an eventful week to say the least, but by now I'm sure you've got it down. You might have heard by now, but tomorrow we're going to have a birthday party. Our first since the rebrand started actually. And since it's going to be a big deal, I really needed to make sure everything is working fine tonight. The morning crew won't have any time to repair anything before the party, so it's important that you keep everything in check. Also, after this week's over, it's probably going to be a much smoother experience since you'll be getting a new tape recorder. The one that actually works. By the way, this is just off the record, I guess, but those spring lock suits, I'm not sure how I feel around those things. No one even wanted to wear one of them since they came in, mostly because of how sensitive they are to just snapping back into robot mode. I mean, one of those things that could just make the spring locks loosen up is just breathing on them the wrong way, or just getting slightly wet. Honestly, I'm not sure how they thought this was safe enough to ship out, but maybe we're just the guinea pigs for that sister location the company has that open. I'll maybe get back to my own shift. You know the drill though. Keep an eye on everything, make sure that music box doesn't stop playing, and you'll be golden. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day.
In this night, Fungi say that does not trust this spring lock suit. And yeah, I kinda do not trust them since, Five Nights at Freddy's series is around the spring lock also. And Spring Trap, one of the best examples I could say, does that count? I think yes. In this night, Freddy and Bonnie are active. Freddy will sometimes be in the left and right, and with the glowing eyes. Do not use the flashlight or it will disable for a bit the flashlight. Basically same for Chica but with flashlight. And tip once again, if Freddy is attacking, basically be in the curtains on the doorway, Fozzie will always be to the other side. So yeah, here's another tip from me. And when Freddy is there, also Fredbear Spring Bonnie cannot attack. For example, if Freddy is the doorway, Spring Bonnie cannot go inside. And if Freddy is in the containers, Fredbear can't attack. Got it? For Bonnie, instead, the PC in your office will sometimes turn on. And when you have even the cameras, you can hear the sound of the PC turn on. And you need to find Bonnie for a short amount of time. If you fail, he will insta-kill you. And my tip here is nothing. He can appear everywhere, the wiki said, except for Cam 5. So yeah, it's a good tip in my opinion.
Hey, sorry if I can't get my thoughts together. Things are really hectic over here, to say the least. Something transpired today during the birthday party, and we've decided to close down for the foreseeable future, at least until everything gets settled. The place is on extra tight lockdown. Even the robots are turned off, and with the extra attention, people might be a little nosy, which could lead to trouble, obviously. So, things are going to be a little different tonight. They're really going to need you to keep your eye on everything. The last thing we need right now is some kid breaking in and seeing something they really shouldn't. This might be my last call. It's the end of the week, and I'm pretty sure you've gotten more than settled in by now. To be entirely honest, I'll probably be taking my leave soon anyways, so at the very least, I think you deserve to know. Do not trust those spring lock suits at all. I was there when he was putting it on. He followed every precaution possible, and it still failed him. They're practically traps, and the fact they thought they were safe enough to be worn is insane. I can't imagine how many lawsuits they'll end up causing, and I'm not staying to find out. Sorry things had to go bad, again, but I'm running out of time. Good luck.
Fungi said he's gonna leave the job after the incident, which one of the people or the staff died inside the spring lock, maybe the one in the stage, and they removed the cops in the safe room, which you have a camera somehow. And yeah, the restaurant is a bit locked down because of this incident. I should hope the cops is not an enemy. Yeah, it's an enemy, get ready. Where the cops is attacking, it will be in the office. You need to play the audio, which, yeah, by the way, you have an audio. Fredbear Spring Bonnie, the cops will mostly use this mechanic, by the way. Oh. And for Yellow Bell, yeah, there is God Freddy this game, this night also. God Freddy, well, instead take the mechanic of fast gang. If he's the right or in the curtains, he will do the Freddy mechanic. If you hear him a lag, he's gonna do the Fuzzy mechanic. If he's gonna stay you, he's gonna do the chicken mechanic. If he stand do the PC sound, it's the Bonnie mechanic. And you might say, oh, it's too much hard. Well, too late, bitch. We're gonna add this Cake Bear also, and Shadow Fredbear, Shadow Spring Bonnie, which basically a reskinned version of Fredbear Spring Bonnie. After this, the night is done. You can get your payday, and yeah, I don't think Shadow Fredbear is happy about it, but yeah, let's not think about it. Wait, where is my night seat? Oh, there is. Wait, night one? Wait, what the f***? This is mostly a record of one night to remember. Of a game that is being made after 5 nights to remember. And yeah, it's not gonna have a remake test, but it's a record, just for you. You might play this, well, fuck you, we're gonna give you a record with the mechanic. I'm not gonna say the mechanic, because they are very right there. And this is, yeah. But I can say you can see mechanic like this spider dude, this endoskeleton, Fredbear from FNAF 4, I guess? And yeah. And if you finish the night, you get a remake version of the spider dude for the custom night. Yeah, there is custom night, by the way. The custom night will give you the chance of 4 enemy, because if we count the spider are 4, but they are 3 if we do not count the spider. Also, the spider sometimes will go for up, down, you need to use the spray. Yeah, that's it. You unlock, with the custom night challenge, you can unlock new characters. For example, we have this bunny girl. I don't know why she's yellow, but okay. And she will be in the office, talk you need to boop her now, so she will fall off and make the screen rumble. And the character's gonna be more fast when she talk in the office, so yeah, boop out this now fast. Then we have this guy bear, which is gonna try to make you a selfie, but you need to move very fast, otherwise your screen get dizzy. Then there is Bite, yeah, my favorite, Cops and Bite. Byte is basically a reference to the byte 23.7, I don't know. And every time you use the audio, Fredbear is gonna get closer to the point that when he's in the office, you dead. Also, there are mini games. Yeah, I try to unlock them, but it's like, you know, FNAF 2 logic, so I just go to YouTube. There is this mini game where Freddy say to someone that they can share the body, I guess. And there is this one that, yeah, you can have after nightfall, where you play a spring bond. You see the cops mini game style, I guess, I don't know. Then there is Harry, I think, which house is orange, walking in the street for some fucking reason, and you can get fucking take over by a car, by the way, and yeah. There is William, you need to go there. Basically, this is the game of the frog dude, you know, the frog dude. The frog dude. Kermit the frog. Oh, guys, what? Anyways, and then there's this one where William said to his son, like, oh, you need time to remember. He said the line! He said the line! Finite to remember! He said the line, guys! He said the fucking line! Woo! And if you beat a mass mod, from what I get, you unlock this minigame where you are Cake Bear, going outside cause Freddy, I don't know. And the cry child from the intro I showed is there, I think, ran away from house to come back to have his flashback. So Cake Bear could do two things: kill him. You might ask what he did. He'll kill. Nah, never mind. He just come back, take the brush, and the puppy guy kill him and become a Sansa to take Cake Bear. Yeah, that's it. Well, not gonna lie, this game is interesting. He put 3 or 4 years to be created, mostly because during that time Radis was busy with the Treasure Island, Obirito Casa, Chuck E. Cheese reboot, and yeah. Also, it's awesome to see the character design be made by Radis, because by Radis I always see Chuck E. Cheese, Mickey but different. Now I can see all the remake Fredbear, Spring Bonnie, Chica Fozzie, Freddy, Golden Freddy, Cake Bear, Springtrap, I guess, the Fredbear from FNAF 4, I guess. In my opinion, the character design are good. I always like to see people make their own take of characters. You know, like the Return to Freddy 2 Winter Wonderland, which I love this design, but I love also this. I love both. It's not a fight, so yeah. You can play this game by, you know, clicking here. Instead of play the original, you can play the remake. And if you wanna play the One Night to Remember, you can play the record version, then it's inside the game. Good job, woo! This is Look at the Bear. And thanks for watching. You can check out the videos and have a wonderful day.